What's up, Mixed Nutters? Today we're going to be talking about the Slovenian lady that cut her own hand off for an insurance claim. Here's the breakdown. This lady cuts her hand off with a circular saw, have her boyfriend and her boyfriend's dad drive her to the hospital without the hand. Why? Because they didn't want to have it reattached. Days earlier, alright, she took out 5 separate insurance policies on herself. You really thought that was gonna work? Police were called and managed to retrieve the hand to have it reattached just in time. During the court case, she got her blanket over her reattached hand, I guess trying to garner some kind of sympathy, but that ain't working in this case. The court looks into this situation. They find out about the 5 insurance policies open, look into the boyfriend's internet history. Turns out, this dude is researching prosthetic hands way before she even would have needed one. She got sentenced for 2 years in prison. Her boyfriend got sentenced to 3 years in prison for his participation in this fraud. The crazy part is, he talked his girlfriend, 20-year-old woman by the way, into cutting her hand off for $1.5 million insurance scam. The father that helped drive her to the hospital, he got a year. This is crazy. For real, son, she kept insisting that she cut her hand off by accident while trimming branches. Who trimmed branches with a circular saw? Now, I ain't Mr. Fix-It, but I don't trim branches with no circular saw. What is going on right now? Come on, son. That brings us to moral mathematics. What is moral mathematics? That's a good question. It's the calculation of risk versus reward. Now, look, when you're doing something, you need to ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Especially when you could possibly get in trouble. If you're going to a neighborhood bar, for example, you're going to have a few drinks. But you're worried about that drive home, you might get a DUI. DUIs typically on average are about 10 grand. But if you took a Lyft, that Lyft ride might be $8, $10. Why not take a Lyft and drink like it's New Year's Eve? Because I promise you, a DUI, that juice is not worth the squeeze. I ain't never had one myself, but I heard about it. So, moral mathematics is key when you're doing anything because it will keep you out of trouble because there is a right way to do the wrong thing. So always remember that. Moral mathematics is key. Don't end up like this woman in prison because you were too stupid to do the mathematics beforehand. Until next time, if you want to support the channel, buymeacoffee.com/mixnuts. Really good way to support the channel. But also like and subscribe and tell a friend.